Hi, Steve. This is Angelica from Geomagnet Marketing. I'm just making this quick video to give you tips on how you can use Google's language so you can start bringing in more buyer intent customers for free. We're doing this because we understand that business owners get really busy running their business and they just don't have that free time to sit in front of the computer every day and learn how to make the internet work for you to bring ready to buy customers to you. And well, what we found is the biggest thing holding owners back from hiring a marketing agency that really knows what they're doing is by, us proving that we know what we're doing, that we're an expert, or proving, whether we're a waste of time and money. So that's the purpose of this video. So we really believe in giving value up front, and we've been making these custom plans of attack and giving them away for free. And there's still been a lot of owners who reach back out to us and ask for our help to get this stuff completed. So if after this video you see that we know our stuff and you're confident that we can deliver the results that you're looking for, give us a call and we'll have a chat. If you want to take this information and do it yourself, please do. This is free education. I'm here to talk to you about 4 quick points today: content, keywords, citations, and backlinks. So I'm on your website page and I see that you've got click to call. That's awesome. I also see that you've got service pages. That's great. And you've also got some location pages down here. Now I'm going to focus on buyer intent keywords, people you want coming to your website, not just how to reshingle my roof. That's not a keyword I would recommend you rank for because that's not a buyer intent keyword. So we're going to focus on the page for Brooklyn. And the reason I choose this page is because it's a local buyer intent page that could be utilized, but it's not necessarily being utilized or ranking in the search engines. Just keep in mind, Google ranks web pages, not websites. So that's what you want to do, is utilize every single web page on your website to rank for specific keyword terms. So the appearance of your site is for customers. Google is not ranking on appearance. Google is using bots called crawlers that are scanning all of the content within your website to try and find keywords to rank the site for in customer search results. So for Google, content is king. It's recommended that you have at least 1,000 words of content on your homepage. And you can see what you've got up here, and 500 words of content on your location and service back pages. So this is your location page here for Brooklyn and why. Now, you also want to use a rule of thumb. For every keyword, you want 100 words of content. When a site is built this way, it does 2 things. It shows Google you're an expert in your industry with a lot to say, and it's going to have Google putting that site at the top of search results, which means more customers for that local search. An example of a local buyer intent keyword is roofer, Brooklyn, New York. So imagine you have a customer looking for your services in Brooklyn. This is very buyer intent. They were looking for a roofer. They need somebody local to Brooklyn, New York. So this is a great keyword. When customers do a search, they're going to see this map pack down here, or Google My Business page. So you want to get your GMB optimized. You want to make sure to get your contact information, photos, and website in this listing. Make sure it's totally optimized so you can show up in search results right here in the map pack. Then to show up in these top 3 results, you need to get your information for contact into citations. And citations are online directories like Yelp or Yellow Pages. There's thousands of them out there. But you want to get your contact information in at least 80 to 160 directories to start ranking in the top 3 of the map pack here. Continuing down here to organic results, your top competitor we've got is nycrenovators.com. We're going to take a look at their page that they're ranking for is actually a location page. Notice this Brooklyn roofing. It's not just their home page. So this is why I wanted to emphasize the back page and the content. They're ranking for this buyer intent keyword from a back location page. And looking at their website, they have a lot more content on this page. So just keep in mind, like I said, content is king, and Google ranks web pages, not websites. So you want to have, you know, some serious keyword research done. The money is in the research. Find the buyer intent keywords, and then you want to build your site and pages specifically to rank for those buyer intent keywords. So your competition here is doing very well with their content, and it is showing them, I mean, it's putting them right at the top of results. On the back end of things, we're going to switch over to this tool called Ahrefs, which I use to dig into websites and see exactly what they're doing to outrank their competition. This costs me about $400 a month, and it's a very comprehensive tool that I use for keyword research and site explorer research. So I've got your website pulled up here, and we're going to look at a couple numbers, your URL rating and your domain rating. Now these rankings are on a scale of 1 to 100, comparing your website to every other website on the internet, and the ranking is made by the backlinks. So this is for your Brooklyn location page, which is not showing up on the first page of results for roofer, Brooklyn, NY. This is a local buyer intent keyword. So this is where you want to show up. For this page should be doing for you what it's doing for your competitor for his location page, and it's just not. So you need to get the right keywords on this page. Keep in mind, 100 words of content per keyword per page. So content is king. Okay, so we're going to take a look at your page compared to your competition. So you've got a UR of 11, which means that's, you know, a scale from 1 to 100. The domain rating comes from your backlinks. So far, you've got 3 backlinks to this page from 2 referring domains. You've got 1 organic keyword and 0 organic traffic. So you're losing out on a lot of info for the Brooklyn location. Compared to your competitor, who has a UR of 21, a DR of 28, he's got 88 backlinks to his location page. From 24 websites, he's ranking for organic keywords of 77 for this local search term page, and it's bringing him 1.4 thousand people to his page per month. So you can see that content is king, and Google ranks the page. So it's extremely important that you are utilizing your location and service pages with the right keywords to rank for buyer intent keywords. So what we would do is we would build out your website and these location pages. We would do the keyword research, really dig deep into what keywords people are using that are buyer intent in your local area, and then we would build out your location page with the content needed with those keywords on the page. Utilize this page to outrank your competitor. Then, after we build out and put the content on your website, we would come over to your competitors' Ahrefs and we would dig into their backlinks. And what we do here is we find any of the best quality ones to put onto your website. So we want to make sure they're high domain rating websites. You have to be very careful because there are a lot of spam link websites out there, and those will hurt your ranking. So we go through your top competitors' backlinks, 3 to 5 of the top websites. We pick the best quality ones to put onto your website and give you that authority. Then we're going to hunt down backlinks that none of your competitors are using and put them on your website to give you that extra ranking so your website dominates your local search market. Links are like they've got this many backlinks coming from this many domains, right? So you can see the opportunity, 1.4K organic traffic. And it happens naturally. You just have to get full authority from Google. So you can start showing up for your customer search results at the top for local buyer intent keywords. It's very important. That's the kind of traffic you want. People looking for your services. That's what we do. That's what we're here for. So quick recap. You need to get 1,000 keywords, 1,000 words of content on your home page, at least 500 words of content on each of your back pages, whether they are roofing or your location pages. And then per keyword that you want to rank for, by your intent, of course, you want 100 words of content. That's Google's golden ratio. So after you do that, you want to get citations for your Google My Business listing so you can show up in the top 3 of the map pack, so that people will find you here, click, and come to your website for your services. After that, you want to go out there and get these high quality, high authority domain backlinks to your website with the right keywords to link back to your website. And if you do these 3 steps, you will be ranking #1 in Google for the buyer intent keywords that you want people, like, that your customers are using for your services. Okay, so that's a lot of information, which you can apply for yourself. That's totally okay. We're just looking for feedback. If you do want help getting this done because you see the value in it, but you just don't have the time, give us a call or reply to this message, and we would be happy to have a chat, see if we're a fit to work together. We can put together a custom plan of attack, do the keyword research for you, dig really deep into exactly what keywords people are using to find your competitor's website. And we can get your phone ringing off the hook with customers or employees if you're needing to grow your crew. We do that as well, the research on that. Anyway, I hope this was helpful. We will follow up in the next few days just to get your feedback on this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch it. I hope you got excellent value out of it. Take care.